Hello, my name is Zahra. In this video, I'm gonna talk a little bit about my internship, the way I've done that, the place that I had my internship, and also the things that I've learned from my internship as well. So while presenting about my internship, I may also add the slides of my PowerPoint right down here to see more that why I am exactly talking about. So let's start. As you can see, I'm gonna start with feedback questions. I have two feedback questions. First one is how well did I communicate the key aspects of my internship experience, including history taking, biodex use, and assessments. Then I'm going to talk about them later. And also, do you think all the information I got and learned from my internship are enough for this module? If not, in which aspects and parts should I focus more? Definitely for the next module, because we're almost done with the first module. Yeah, these are my feedback questions. So as you can see on the second slide, I'm gonna present and talk about, first of all, I'm gonna do introduction, and after that I'm gonna give you an overview of my internship, and then I'm gonna go into more details of each sessions, and I'm gonna talk a little more about them, and also my tasks that I had during the internship, and my personal growth, like in which parts I had improvements. And also I'm gonna do a reflection on 7 professional rules really quickly, and at the end I'm gonna give you a conclusion. So I'm gonna relate introduction page and overview page together because they're kind of related to each other. So first of all, I have to mention that as I am like international student, I didn't have that much opportunity to apply and find internships in the Netherlands. I mean, it was a little challenging to find internship in English. So the only opportunity that I had was like FCHM internships. So I'm gonna talk about FCHM internship during this presentation. And I wish I could find more internship to observe more and learn more, and also gain more experiences and knowledge about our field, and also a professional profile, and many other things. But I would definitely try to find more for the next following modules for sure. But at least I applied for all 9 weeks internship, and which is definitely more than 16 hours. And in this presentation, I'm gonna talk about some of them, not all the sessions, because it may take a long time. So I only chose 3 sessions that I think were the most useful and important sessions for me. As you can see, first one was assessment and evaluation techniques. The second one was biodex physical therapy, and the third one was history taking, that I'm gonna explain them more into details on like next pages. So first of all, I'm gonna talk about assessment and evaluation techniques session. In this session, this session was completely my first experience in internship. So I can confess that I was really excited for that. In this session, we had one of our teachers, Jeroen, as a physiotherapist, and also our patient was a first-year student that had a problem with her neck. And he said the reason of her problem is just because of the fully stress academic year that she had. And because of that much stress that she supposed to hold on to, this problem happened to her. And also, I can mention that during this session, Jeroen gathered detailed information about the nature of her condition and problem, and the majority of our time was dedicated to do assessment to have a better understanding about her problem, and moreover, he did some examinations on her neck to relieve the pain, but he mentioned that several times that it would be temporary, and also moreover, he gave her some home exercises to do, and asked her to do it several times whenever she feel the pain. In this session, it was focused more on understanding and addressing the patient's problem, and at the end of that, a little treatments and home exercises. And yeah, that was all that we've done for the first session. The next session was about biodex method. It was completely new for me, so that's the reason I'm gonna choose this session as the most interesting session for me, because it was completely the first time I've seen that how can I use and how like biotics works, and like giving more information about that. During this session, we had two physiotherapists that they were like working with biotics system, and during this session, I realized that when and how professionals gonna use biotics, which was really interesting for me. And if I'm gonna like give you a short explanation of biotics, it is like a medical device that holds great significance within our field, and also it is a machine that has been perfectly engineered to optimize muscular strength, increase range of motion, and also refund balance, and also enhance overall like physical performances. Yeah, that's what I've learned from the second session. And for the last session that I'm gonna talk about, it was about history taking session. And I'm gonna say this session was the most useful session for me, because I already tried like history taking several times, but like related to the feedbacks that I gave, they weren't that much good and they weren't a level. So this session helped me a lot and changed my like insight about the history taking completely. During this session, I learned about biopsychosocial methods. I realized that while we're doing history taking, we have to ask questions in these three parts and aspects, and also which is like bio means biological, psycho means psychological, and social, which is social for sure. And yeah, that's and also during this session, we had that opportunity to do history taking as well. I mean, we were involved to like history taking practices, which was really good. Okay, now let's move into the next page. In this page, I'm gonna talk a little bit about my tasks that I had during the internship, which weren't too much, to be honest. Because, you know, as we're first year students in physiotherapy and we do not have that much experience and knowledge about physiotherapy, we weren't able to do too much tasks. But at least like we had that opportunity to do history taking, as I told you. We were able to take history from our patients, and also we were able to do documenting patient progress for more details, and also we were responsible for maintaining accurate and up-to-date patient records, which I really appreciate about this. And about my personal growth, as I mentioned during these minutes past, I think that although I was looking for more internships to find more informations and knowledge, I mean, I wasn't that much sure to make all these 9 weeks in FCHM, because I thought it may not be that much useful. But I'm happy that I've done that, because at least it gave me a clear vision about the physiotherapy world. And like from the first session, I realized that how the process goes when a patient comes to you, and also about like some examinations, treatments, and definitely, as I told you, history taking, which was like the most useful part for me. And now I am too much better in giving history taking history from the patients. And also, I gained some information and knowledge in some kind of treatments and exercises. For example, I learned how to use biotics, which was really nice and new for me. So that's the reason I'm really happy that I've done this FCHM internship. I'm not gonna go into more details. Okay, for the next page, I'm gonna reflect on 7 professional rules really quickly. I'm gonna reflect it on like the professionals and physiotherapists that I had my internship with. Like overall, I could see all of them except 2 that I'm gonna explain them. For health provider, all physiotherapists were well aware of the patient's problem and were able to provide them with the necessary treatments. And for the health promoter, this rule was evident during the history taking session, like more. And the expert was able to gather the most relevant information about the patient problems in the short amount of time, which is really important. And for a communicator rule, like I guess all experts and physiotherapists were like really confident, and I guess that's because they have enough experience and communicating with patients. That's the reason. I mean, they were perfect in communicating not only with patients but also with like other experts. That was perfect, I guess. And for collaborator, I had that opportunity to observe like two physiotherapists working together and like helping with each other, and I could see their teamwork, which was really like considerable for me. And I guess it is really important to like having better outcomes for each individuals. And for the organizer, uh, it wasn't able to like see this rule in all sessions, but I noticed that some physiotherapists took the practice steps to like prepare everything in advance for the internship. That was really nice to see that. And the two rules that I mean, they weren't that much visible for me to see during the internship was innovator and reflective professional. I mean, I did not have that opportunity to like see the rule of innovator during my internship, and it may be because I did not have that much long internship. Maybe like during the next internships that I'm gonna do, it may be visible for me. And reflective professional, well, I did not observe two physiotherapists giving and receiving feedbacks from each other. However, it was visible for me that like some physiotherapists were really open to like receiving comments even from the students. That was really nice also. Yes, and after that I'm gonna give you a conclusion. By the way, as I mentioned several times during the presentation, I wish I could find more internship to like see more and learn more, like learn more about the treatments, examinations, like to improve the professional side of physiotherapy. But at least it helped me a lot in different parts, as I mentioned already. And yes, I had more than 16 hours internship in FCHM in different aspects with different subjects and definitely with different experts. And yes, that's all that I've done during these 9 weeks internship. Thank you for listening to me, and I'm be really like keen on receiving feedback from you. Thank you. Bye.